I just received, my dear, your yellow roses. They tell me that, sweetheart, we're all through. They tell me that tonight your heart is breaking, but you should know I was never untrue. I'll place them by your photograph, and as the petals fall, they'll hide from you my lonely tears that shouldn't fall at all. Then they will slowly fade away, and I still love you, though yellow roses say goodbye. I'll place them by your photograph, and as the petals fall, they'll hide from you my lonely tears that shouldn't fall at all. Then they will slowly fade away, and I still love you, though yellow roses say goodbye. I still love you, though yellow roses say goodbye. We came out to New Mexico after the war. Daddy started drinking, I don't know what for. He started hitting Mom, began to really knock her. One night I had enough and got his Samuel Colt Walker. I walked back in and gave him one. He said, "Why'd you shoot me, son? I'm your loving pa, I thought we were friends." There weren't nothing to say, so I shot him again. They sent me up to Santa Fe, I got out in 7. I missed Mama's funeral, now she's up in heaven. She left some golden jewelry, I sold it to a hawker. She left her shoes and dresses and my daddy's Colt Walker. I didn't want to steal and rob, I went out and got a job. No more jail for me, I paid my dues. But I still didn't have very much of a fuse. In old Duke City I met a girl, we fell in together. She kept a man behind my back in case of rainy weather. I came home early and found him out. I went and got my Colt Walker. Now she wanted to work it out, but I never was much of a talker. When they tried to jump and run, I shot her lover dead and winged her some. She cried, "This doesn't have to be the end." There weren't nothing to say, so I shot her again. Now I'm back in Santa Fe, this time there ain't no hope. I ain't a child no more, so I'm looking at a rope. The prison chaplain said, as he rose to leave the room, "Salvation can still be yours, you might yet escape your doom. Do you have any words, my son? Now that your race is run, he'll forgive your debts as you forgive your debtors. There weren't nothing to say, my colt can't say better. There ain't nothing, there ain't nothing, there ain't nothing to say, my colt can't say better. There ain't nothing, there ain't nothing, there ain't nothing to say, my colt can't say better. My bullshit begins when you're born, from the cradle to Gabriel's horn. Cause I'm your popular culture, but I'm really a vulture and I'm feeding on you with no warning. For instance, I begin with your mom. I tell her that is Mozart is the bomb. Cause when you listen to Mozart, it's making you more smart than any baby in pajamas. So gather all on me, girls and boys. To be happy, you need lots of toys. You gotta give your mom and dad no peace. Your room is a showpiece. Go pack it if you make some noise. I'm going to screw you out your money, cause that's what I do to you, honey. I got just about all that you need, so I'm making you bleed till your blood is gone. Ain't it funny? Fashion, music, drugs, food and gas. I'm going to pull that money out your ass. I'm going to keep on raising your rent, continue making a dent, and I'll keep it up until you pass. And then when the Grim Reaper knocks, you're going to have to dig deep for your box. Cause whether it's mahogany, maple, or pine, your money is mine. That's the only thing that does the talking. I'm the king, king of America. When I sing, you better get up and dance. I'm the next big thing. You better get in line. Ka-ching, ka-ching, I got you in a trance. Yay! I'm also your friendly politician, but do you know what the real mission is? The true thing about power is that you never get fat enough to terminate the fishing. I get in bed with corporations, we merge, and we straddle many nations. Then we just push them around till the market goes down. Then we go to war, battle stations. Then I send your son or daughter off to basic training and then on to slaughter. And if they should never come back from Vietnam or Iraq, well, I'm sorry, but I had to barter. You little people just don't understand what my shareholders demand. To justify contractors' bids, I need the blood of your kids, not mine. You gotta pay the band. And as re-election day nears, I just prey on all your current fears. To grab your gnat-like attention, all I need mention are fetuses and married queers. And when all is said and done, bullshit, money, and power are my fun. And it's such a perfect game. You got no one to blame, cause you're the one who gave me the gun. I'm the king, king of America. When I sing, you better get up and dance. I'm the next big thing. You better get in line. Ka-ching, ka-ching, I got you in a trance. Yay! If I said pigs fly, would you believe it? Or the Atlantic was dry? You wouldn't believe it. But when I cry, there's a guy in the sky who takes you up when you die to a land of plenty, you believe it. That's why religion is the king of all BS. If you're a true believer, you say yes to whatever comes out of my commode. From repent to explode, you'll buy anything to get my blessing. Imagine no religion, John Lennon said. A brotherhood of man is what he said. Fat chance you'll continue to sink based on what you think is gonna happen after you're dead. Cause I'm gonna keep all y'all divided and all major religions subdivided. So forget about loving your brother. You're going to kill each other till the end of time. I'm delighted. Now right here we got a Christian nation where faith bars the door to cogitation. Conservatives in the government think they're heaven sent. They're stuck in a loop of mental constipation. They make laws based on what they read in a book that was written before 100 AD. For instance, touch that bundle of cells, well, you're going to hell. Fuck what the already born need. God's stirring up a batch of new souls to send down to all those embryos. As soon as that egg and sperm collide, a soul jumps inside, and it's a person with no head, you know. Never mind that it makes no sense or that it's based on zero evidence. Hello? I know you won't consider research. Your mind was made up in church. Rational thought, get thee hence. Thinkers find a brand new track. Religious morons try to hold them back. If we all did what Reverend Numbnuts preaches, surgeons would still be using leeches. How can science be so disregarded? Is the whole world crazy or just retarded? And by the way, while you're praising the Lord, here comes the prophet's horde. Allahu Akbar, dearly departed. Religion will be here through all the seasons. Atheist? That's worse than treason. You got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I got God on my side, and all you have is reason. I'm the king, king of America. When I sing, you better get up and dance. I'm the next big thing. Y'all better get in line. Ching, ching, turn around, take off your pants. I am the king, king of America. When I sing, you better get up and dance. I am the king of America. When I sing, you better get up and dance. I am the king. I am the king. I am the king. I am the king. I look so good in this picture. I look so young and strong. I can't believe this was so long ago, or that all I had is gone. I had a wife and children. Our kids grew up and flew. My wife got tired of loving me, and now she has flown out too. I went down to the cemetery to ask my folks what could be done. And though I waited for an answer all day long, they never gave me one. My house is so strange when it's empty. My steps echo down the hall. My dog looked at me and said, "Where'd everybody go?" And that he talks don't bother me at all. Turned on the radio at a stoplight. Disaster on a distant shore. legless veteran rolled up to my car. I gave him a 5 I didn't have anymore. The sun came up this morning. The sky is clear and blue. My friends tell me I got to keep moving on, and I guess that's what I'll do. There ain't nothing else to do. Okay, here we go. Every time I see my baby, each time we meet, I've got a little routine that's oh so sweet. Go get a pad and pencil, I'll tell you for free, 'cause everyone should have the recipe. First comes a hug, then there's a kiss. Now take a long look in her eye. Then you turn on the heat, but remember this: the road to love has to begin with a hug and a kiss. When I don't see my baby, when we're apart, I know that she's true, she'll take care of my heart. I love her so much, I don't know what to say, so I tell her in my special way. First comes a hug, then there's a kiss. Now take a long look in her eye. Then you turn on the heat, but remember this: the road to love has to begin with a hug and a kiss. A hug and a kiss will get you high. If you still need a drink, then something's wrong. A hug and a kiss can make a man cry, 'cause he's happy that his woman is strong. He knows she'll be there all along. So pay attention to the words of my song. Now if her time should come and I have to wait, you know what's gonna happen at the pearly gate. When the angels come down and carry me away, here's what I'll do on that happy day. First comes a hug, then there's a kiss. Now take a long look in her eye. Then you turn on the heat, but remember this: the road to love has to begin with a hug and a kiss. A little hug and a kiss. Ooh. Time makes cowards of us all. I didn't care. I was out in the water all the time. I never thought about it. I knew they were there, but oh, whatever, you know. They're not going to bite me. But that changed. I'm almost glad I can't surf anymore, because before I got sick, I'd be out sitting in the water. I liked it when the waves were coming and I was busy taking off on waves and surfing and paddling out and taking off, and where you're busy, you know. I didn't like it when there was a lull in the action. I'm sitting there. That's when your imagination starts going. I'm sitting there, you know, looking, you know, my feet hanging down in the water. Yeah, hucking. You know, that song is John Williams really nailed it with that song. Have you ever really listened to that song? I mean, he obviously really thought about it. You know, how to communicate terror in a song. You ever listen to it? It just starts with the bass. There's like 4 basses in a full orchestra, you know, 4 upright basses. And it's just all by themselves. They just go, ba-dum. You know, that's all. That's how it starts. You know, so it's like, what? Did you hear that? Ba-dum. That's all. Ba-dum. 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 Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. You know. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing music. Amazing. The French horn. Oh my thrilling heart leaping out of my chest. What a way to go. Oh, fucking thanks. So I don't have to worry about, that's one thing I don't have to worry about anymore. No, I don't want to play in bars anymore. Fucking don't want to play in bars. It's the 3rd set in this tavern. I'm getting tired. You sang along with my last song. Now you're inspired. It ain't hard to guess at your request as you walk across the floor. Before you tell me, dear, what you want to hear, there's one thing you should know. I don't play Mustang Sally, and I don't play Brown-Eyed Girl. I don't play Hotel California or Margaritaville. If you want to hear those numbers, go find someone who will, 'cause I don't play Mustang Sally or Margaritaville, and I don't care if you don't like it, 'cause I don't play that shit no more. There's got to be something wrong with yelling for a song you've heard a million times before. And if it's that important to you, there's another club down the road where some poor slob will sing it for you, 'cause he's lost track of his soul. After playing bars for 30 years, one thing I have learned: there are certain songs that will not die. Like zombies, they return. They are disinterred in every club across this great big land. So to save my mind, I draw the line at some tunes I can't stand. I don't play Sweet Home Alabama, and I don't play Celebrate. I'd rather eat a barf burrito than play songs I've grown to hate. I refuse to spiral downward to musician loser hell, so I don't play Mustang Sally or Margaritaville. And if this still doesn't please you, then right there is the door. I'd rather play what I want to than be your wind-up whore. So quit your crying about Cat Stevens, 'cause I'm afraid I'm gonna pass, and you can take your Freebird and shove it up your ass. Sure, I'll do some covers. They're all tunes I wanna play. Songs by Mayfield, Cook, and Womack, and a guy named Don Covey, Lowell George, and Otis Redding, and Randy Newman too. And if you're really lucky, some NRBQ. If I could just get through one evening without the attack of the do-ya-do's. It's either do you do this or do you do that? Thank God these bars have booze. And it's a sad commentary after all the skills I have honed, when all I'm thinking when I go to work is please leave me alone. 'Cause I don't play Mustang Sally, and I don't play Brown Eyed Girl, I don't play Hotel California or Margaritaville. If I cave into your whining, from there it's all downhill. So I don't play Mustang Sally or Margaritaville. So don't you get all warm and runny, 'cause I'm gonna disappoint you, honey. 'Cause I won't play Mustang Sally or Margaritaville.